So with the Gutenberg editor and having all these blocks now, I keep thinking ideas for cool blocks that you could have. And one of the ideas I came up with was a spreadsheet block. Wouldn't it be neat if you could just say add this block and it's a spreadsheet? And then it occurred to me, well, that would be really hard to do. I mean, spreadsheets are pretty complex, and is there a better way? And it occurred to me that there is, because you can already do this. You don't even need to use blocks, but let's use blocks anyway. Because Google Docs or Google Drive allows you to embed things. Like you can embed a spreadsheet from Google Docs. So like I am logged in here to my Google Drive account, and I can create a new spreadsheet. And I'll put some sample data in here, create a sample spreadsheet. Alright, so I made up some data here, just some product names, prices, amounts, and then a calculation for how much money was made, and then some sums here for some totals. So real spreadsheet with some formulas and functions in it. Now I want to put that into my blog post here on WordPress. So I'm going to go to File, and then I'm going to go to Publish to Web, and I can embed here, and I can do the entire document or just this sheet. Let's just do this sheet. And there's some settings here as well. I'll go and hit Publish and hit OK, and then I get this code. Now this is HTML code, so let's go and do custom HTML, and I'll paste it in there, and that'll be it. And then that should, if I preview, look like the spreadsheet there. And there it is. So there's a spreadsheet, and I can move around in it. Now I can do some adjustments. Let's go back in here, and I can do some adjustments for the width and height here. So this is an iframe. So it doesn't have any width or height parameters here. So let's see if I say width equals 500. Oh, that's better. See, I've got it going more across. What if I did width equals 100%? Yeah, that works just as well. And let's try to do height equals 300. There, that's a lot better. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to shrink this. I've shrunk down the columns here. I'm going to go to Publish on the Web, and I'm going to stop publishing the document, and I'm going to republish it. So let's do it as embed for the sheet, and I'm going to publish again, copy that in here, go back, paste that in, and when I preview I see the columns are tighter. So now when I add a better width, now it fits much more nicely in there. So it's a cool way to be able to publish your spreadsheet, and it should auto update. So let's test that out. So if I'm going to change the number of oranges from 60 to 100. Now let's refresh this page, and it updated, but I did, full disclosure, I have to clear my browser cache. So people that haven't looked at the page before, of course, they'll get the latest numbers. People that are looking at the page currently may not get the latest, because it's going to include a cached version of it. So not perfect there. But still, it's kind of neat to be able to include spreadsheets like that and have them automatically updated and included in your WordPress posts.